Warning! This original release of Earthbound uses flashing lights which can be harmful to your eyes and senses. Viewer discretion is advised.
Get ready.
Let's go.
Heyo everybody! I'm Nick and welcome back to Earthbound. On the last episode, we went trekking through the desert and managed to not get too much sunstroke, and the guy I gave pizza to is now hard at work in those mines. And for today, well, first off we gotta beat this thing up. Hey, quit with the poisoning. It's not fun. Anyway, as I was trying to say, it's now time for us to move on to the town of Fourside, because the tunnel we need is literally right here. But before we go down that tunnel, there's maybe one or two things, at least one, that I at least want to show off. I can't actually do it because I don't have $1, but here's these guys. I'm Big Brother Pancho. I'm Kid Brother Pincho. I'm Thomas Jefferson. And these guys are basically slots. You can win a few things by inserting a buck into that little slot machine, and then they just kind of spin around and you try to see if you get those 777s. You know, that's how slots work anyway. I thought there may have been a slot machine, but I guess I'll just take this magic butterfly while I'm here. I mean, I don't think I'm going to immediately get sunstroke as soon as I walk onto the sand. You think you'd still get it when you're walking on the road. But yeah, traffic's gone now. So you can now just take a bus to Fourside, now that the traffic's gone. But speaking of which, how about we just keep walking? As we have been. I'm just holding down right on the D-pad. These maps are big, okay? And once again, it's just like, you gotta walk through the tunnels and stuff. I think those caterpillars can still spawn in there. I don't remember. But now, if you recall this music from Melee, yes, this is Fourside. But then again, the music track that plays for Fourside in Melee is actually a medley. There's multiple different Earthbound tracks in that piece. And one major thing to note about Fourside is actually how the map is designed. So once we get over into the actual town, everything is presented as at diagonals in terms of art direction for this place. Truth be told, kind of weird. Kind of weird. And there's a whole bunch of this part where it's like, well, there's not a whole lot happening, just because it's like, oh hey, it's nice and green and stuff. Oh hey, you're actually different from the previous guys we've fought before. He's an annoying reveler, which means, once again, we have to kneecap him and shoot him. He's wobbly. What, did you come from the bar or something? Or, what, the juice bar? This is a 90s localization. There's no such thing as alcohol. What do you guys say? Protect Mr. Monotoli first. The safety of the citizens of this city comes second. That's our job, you know. So the many statues here in Fourside. You think there'd be something going wrong here. Also, we have that contact lens. I think we have to take it to the bakery? Yeah, there's an upstairs part here. I was thinking, there's a tightwad born every minute. You the guy that I gave it to. What? You came to deliver my grandma's memento, the contact lens? Thank you. Thank you so much. It's our family tradition to keep things forever. Okay, I'll give you something as a reward. Here's my socks that I use only for special occasions. I've worn these socks for just 5 years. There are no holes and they've only been worn once since the last washing. They stink a little, but they're still good. Hey, don't refuse me here. I'm being generous. We get a pair of dirty socks. There's like one place where you can actually inspect that and actually find something, but I don't remember where. Anyway, you make an enemy nauseous by throwing a pair of dirty socks at him. I mean, That's just not taking care of your feet, man. I really don't want to know. I really don't. Also, here's the big-ass department store. Unfortunately, it's temporarily closed. Bark! Unfortunately, yes, it's suspicious as hell. Also, what do you think that is over there? Maybe I'll come back and see. Also, the taxis are attacking! Yup, it's a mad taxi. Just like in Mother 1. The cars can attack you. And they can make you cry. At least they don't give you asthma this time around. Oh, sweet. Oh, I hit it with a baseball bat, and it got scrapped. What is this, Street Fighter? But then again, with Street Fighter, you're doing this with just your bare hands. Also, these things go mad and... Wait. How in the hell that... Wow, I just scrapped this thing in one shot. What the hell? Come in. We got the goods, G. What are you looking for? He sells mostly just tools and stuff that Jeff can repair. There's another taxi. I'd like to think there's at least one more enemy around, but I forget. I'm pretty punctual about time and careful with money. I don't look like it, though. And we can't interact with your can. Because something tells me, like, you're one of those, like, street beggars or whatnot. Unfortunately, we can't go behind these buildings. Lame. Lame. But then again, this big-ass building is the hospital. So, there's that part of the city. What do you got to say, Mr. Drunkard? No one know anything. Ugh. Monotoli's totally stole everything from me, including my house and land. They are evil incarnate. Lawyers, policemen, everyone follows that Monotoli. They're all his toadies. No matter how you fight them, you can't win. Yeah, I'm okay. Just leave me crying in my cappuccino. I mean, my hard beer. Nosy. Okay, that was... Oh, we got... Oh, wait, are you running away? Because I think you're a variant. Yes, the extra cranky lady. Well, you get psychic powers in the face. Maybe it'll solidify you. That's primarily what I'm doing it for. Also damage. And is your name Karen? Yeah, I'm gonna strike that blow. Also, level ups are nice. There we go. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. There's one of these buildings in particular I want to find. That's the cafe. We'll be coming here at some point, but not today. There's a big old museum that we'll have to go through. Oh, this is the one, I think. There's lots of junk like this bulletin board up at the junk shop, busted up. Located in the back alley to the department store. Okay, this is not the building I was looking for. Because one of these buildings in particular has something to say, especially if you're a particular fan of this series. And I really just don't quite remember where that building was. Because I want to show that particular building off. Also, there's the Monotoli building. The Dinosaur Museum. We'll be going through there, too. And here's the Topola Theater. We'll need to go through there, too. Also, here's the hint guy, just in the middle of a bunch of random-ass buildings. There's the hotel, if you need some healing. It's going to cost you a bit, though. Is this what I'm looking for? Planning meeting for Earthbound 2. Only those who are related to this project are allowed to enter. Ape Software Development Team. How many Earthbound fans are salty right now? How many of you? If you happen to be watching, do tell. Because, oh god. Oh god. That's a fucking can of worms right there. Now, do I actually have to buy a ticket? I do not have 30 bucks. I have to go to the hotel and withdraw some money. I think you have to keep buying the ticket. I don't remember. So, afraid to say. Now, random question. Can the bakery buy my shit? Highly doubt it. Yeah, they can't. I have a few things I'd like to offload first. And the only way I see myself doing that is by making a quick phone call to the Escargot Express. Which is a fucking weird name, because escargot is a name for snail. And they're actually decently quick, so that's a thing. So how about we just withdraw some money. I'm just gonna do this for now. I'm gonna take a quick moment to inventory. Please excuse me. Okay, inventory is done. So I think at the moment we're just gonna take a quick little stay. Oh, come on, Jeff. You can fix things. Come on. I know it's like a % chance that he'll do it. But still, kind of lame, if you ask me. For now, let's just deposit some money. We'll take this $30 and get a ticket, and we'll see what's going on here. Because I'm not exactly remembering the events that I need to do things in. But at the very least, we can try and dash our way over to Topola real quick. Thankfully, which is right around the corner. Alright. Give you the tickets. And now I'm gonna have to check and see. Okay, it is consumed, so you have to get a ticket each time. Let's talk to the owner real quick. So you're a What Am I 5 fan, huh? What? Excuse me? No. This band owes me $1 million. If they break their contract, they'll be in deep doo-doo with the police. The police would probably say, "Hey, you guys!" or something like that. Unless you're able to pay $1 million on their behalf. You'd have to find buried gold, or you'd never be able to pay such a huge sum of money. Ho ho ho! Yeah, I had to do that 90s. Also, screen, what were you doing? Also, the angling on these guys seem funky. When Ness arrives, Roy 5 told me to let him in. So please come in. So let's talk to everybody first. We're so helpless. Really helpless and hopeless. Yeah. Again, we've been cheated by the theater owner. We're stuck here with a phony contract. Oh yeah! We know how to sing, but we don't know how to handle money or women. Do-wop, do-wop. To meet Geldegard Monotoli, you'll need our help. I don't exactly know why. It's just a hunch. We owe you guys so much. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna need them again. But first, we gotta watch a show. Have I got a bombshell for you tonight, kids? Kaboom! The Runaway 5! Yeah! 3, 2, 1, go! I hope you enjoyed the show, because this ain't gonna be the last time we view this, so to speak. Anyway, for now, let's just blow this joint. We now know that we need them, and we gave the guy pizza to go dig for gold. So at some point, we need to go deal with him. Also, I think we need to pay a visit to the Monotoli building next. Let's see. I'd like to think this is the next chain of events that we need to do. This elevator is only for Master Pokey's use. It goes directly to the 47th floor. Quit staring at my hips. Why don't you stand somewhere else instead of behind me? And Ness even turns. Because the woman's like, Ness, are you being a pervert? Oh, youth. Oh, youth. Anyway, here's a bunch of thugs. Are you a friend of Master Pokey? It's okay to visit him here. Don't wander around the building. Someone might be suspicious of you and take a pot shot at you with a machine gun. Whoops. I was almost gonna beat you up. Yep, they're guards. That's what they do. Yep. He's here. And he's in a suit now. So he's not like a dorky looking kid for the rest of the game either. In fact, his dad's here too. You haven't changed much, Ness. I'm Aloysius Minch, Pokey's dad. Due to my son's success, I now live the life of a rich man. Every dog has its day. That's the perfect proverb to describe me. Ha! 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 Woo! Yeah! Oh, my jaw is tired. Ugh. That actually got my gut, not my jaw. When you do stuff like this, it actually kind of builds you up. So I guess we gotta talk to Pokey. Ooh la la. This is my poor old friend. What's your name? Pig's Butt. No, Ness. Didn't you come here to beg me for some money? Ooh la la. Don't you recognize me? I'm Master Pokey. Pokey! Get it? I'm now Gildegard Monotoli's partner. It's probably... I like Gildegard. And I gave him political and economic advice. I heard there were some ratty-looking kids asking for Mr. Monotoli. Is that you, Ness? This isn't a place for the likes of you! Get out of here now, loser! And they boot me out. You don't get a choice in this matter. You must never show your face around Master Pokey. You got that? I don't think... Yeah, there's not too much more we can do about this for now. I'm just trying to trigger all the necessary event flags so we can keep going. So let's go down. Unfortunately, this time, Ness doesn't even turn. He's just admiring the view. And as an ass man, I approve. Oh boy. Anywho. Can we actually go in the department store yet? No. We cannot. I don't think there's much more we can do at the moment. So, for the time being, how about we just leave town? Because we do have to deal with, getting some gold for, well, you know, getting some gold to get them out of there. So I think in the meantime, let's just leave. Because I remember that he meets you out, on the bridge. So once we've got all the, as I said, all the proper game flags all set, that should trigger. But if I'm wrong, I have to go around looking elsewhere. And that would suck. Are we gonna trigger anything? I may have to go back to the desert and then see what happens next. But otherwise, if nothing happens, then looks like I'll be ending the episode in that little hole. Because you'll know when things have changed. Because instead of just being a little hole, well, for one, let's bonk these guys. Okay, oh, it's all changed now. We can actually start going through here now. So this is what we'll be doing next. So, on today's episode of Earthbound, we went through a little tour four side just to see what's going on. And I'm just going to do this so I don't immediately get sunstroke. And we're figuring out that things are going on in there. And Pokey's behind it. Per usual. But in order to deal with him, we gotta go free the Runaway 5 by dealing with what's in the cavern down there. So with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.